Well, we are continuing our newest edition of Your Hometown. 12 News' Walt Grayson and Ken South are live along the Jackson Street area in Ridgeland. Ken, are y'all keeping cool out there?
Well, we're trying. The people of Ridgeland have been so nice here. They gave us these fans to help keep us cool because it was literally 100 degrees when we got out here. Welcome back, everybody, to Your Hometown Ridgeland, driven by Hallmark Hyundai. And we just happened to run into this musical group behind us here. These are the Accumulators. Why don't you give us a taste of what you got?
Can you just be walking down the street and all of a sudden accumulate a band?
Good job.
You know, Richard, that's within walking distance of where we are right now. Careful going across the traffic, though. We have two new establishments supporting people with disabilities. We're expecting a third here soon in Ridgeland, and we want to introduce you to those places real quick. The city of Ridgeland is full of people with open hearts. One of the newer additions to the city, the Central Mississippi Down Syndrome Society's Buddy Center. It's a home for free programming for people with Down syndrome, their families, and the community at large.
We are often the first phone call that parents make after receiving a diagnosis, so we really handhold them from the moment they receive that diagnosis. So we have the Buddy Center that serves, anybody that has a child with Down syndrome. But then, our outreach is really statewide.
L. U. G. A. F.
Good job. Good job. So we've been a nonprofit for 21 years. So to be able to have a building finally where we can all come together for fellowship and programming has been wonderful. My favorite programs usually involve karaoke or dancing, but one thing that's really been interesting is that we had a cursive program, and one of our adult buddies, our person with Down syndrome, participated in the program, and she was able to learn how to sign her name for the first time. We're changing lives here.
Parents say it's an enormous help, and there are a multitude of activities.
We do a variety of things here at the Buddy Center that include arts and crafts, family game nights. We have literacy classes. We have movement classes, just a wide variety of activities for all ages.
Alicia says she's thankful her son Tanner can come and have some fun in a safe and inclusive environment here at the Buddy Center.
My son Tanner can come here and he just feels acceptance and wanted, and he enjoys it. He looks forward to it, and he loves all the activities.
We asked Tanner what his favorite activity at the Buddy Center is. Here's what he had to say.
Family game night, I guess.
Family game night.
And what's your favorite part of that?
The send me out.
Minute to win it.
Oh, here's his win.
There you go, Josh. There you go.
The Buddy Center is located off Highway 51 across from Johnny's Pizza House. Now, a newer addition to the city you may not have heard about is the Mustard Seed Gift Shop. The Mustard Seed is a Christian community for adults with developmental disabilities based in Brandon, and they recently opened up a new gift shop in Ridgeland.
Founded in 1981, we were designed to meet the spiritual, intellectual, emotional, and physical needs of these adults. One of the ways that we do that is in a protecting and loving environment with meaningful activities. And some of those activities include some of the things that you see here in our gift shop, some of the painting, some of the artistic, kind of displaying their artistic creativity. We depend on supporters from the community. We depend on donations, individuals, charities, charities, foundations, churches, and different individuals. It takes the sales of these beautiful items that our seedsters have created, the resale of those, all of that goes back into our program.
Jamie Whittington oversees the merchandise and says the items are one of a kind.
I personally love the vases. I think that it's just so cool when you have, you know, a piece of ceramic and you put some flowers in it. It just brightens anybody's day. It's such a good little happy, you can get like a little bud vase and, you know, take some flowers from your yard and put them right into it. So we have cups, we have bags, we have hot pads, we have tea towels, all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a one-stop shop. We want people to come in here and be able to get what they want.
Emily's one of the most known seedsters. She's also known as the Purple Queen. She says she loves pitching in to make the items sold in the gift shop, and most of all, she loves the people involved.
So far, I made the Be Happy mug and the tote bag, and also even made the pillow. Everybody calls me the Purple Queen and the Queen of Purple because that was my nickname I get from my dad and my mom. I like how the community does Fun Fridays, like when people donate things to us. I like that the most, when people donate things and make it a one big happy family.
It's endless possibilities for the future. We have lots of things that we may want to incorporate here, reaching out to the community, bringing seedsters in. So it's just a great place to be, right here in the heart of Ridgeland.
And coming soon, right next door to the mustard seed gift shop, the lily pad has been under construction for a couple of years, but the project is now coming together. And when finished, it will be a cafe that employs people with disabilities like Down syndrome, teaching them real-world skills that they may not have had the opportunity to get anywhere else.
We are in the process of opening a restaurant, but our goal is to employ and train individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, give them the skill sets they need in the restaurant and hospitality industry, and help them transition from our location to other restaurants and businesses within the community.
For Kristen, it's a personal goal.
The Lily Pad Foundation originally started in 2013 as Running for Lily. Our daughter Lily was born in 2012. We did not know she was going to be born with Down syndrome, but from there my husband was part of a running group, and he and his brother and a few friends began running for awareness and spreading awareness for Down syndrome. We began a fundraiser called the Run Up for Downs, and that fundraised for the Little Lighthouse of Central Mississippi as well as the Down Syndrome Society. As years went by, we had other families involved with us, and we began brainstorming and asking other parents who have children that are older, what are the opportunities for your children once they've gotten out of high school?
Kristen says the lily pad is named because it'll be like a stepping stone to the next path for individuals with special needs, just like a lily pad is for a frog.
You know, they're capable of working, but they may not have the opportunity to show what they can do. This is, you know, a place we want to represent a pathway in their journey.
And what a journey to look forward to. The menu will include hot sandwiches, paninis, flatbread, ice cream, and more. Kristen says she hopes to begin the hiring and training process by the end of the year. The Lily Pad and the Mustard Seed Gift Shop are both located on North Wheatley Street, just off Jackson Street in Ridgeland. Yeah, the Lily Pad and the Mustard Seed Gift Shops are within walking distance of where we are right now, so be sure to stay with us on 12 News. We're going to keep you updated as to when the Lily Pad opens. And a real quick word from, tell me your name again.
My name is Amadia Strahan, and I'm your 2023 Miss Mississippi Plus America and a Ridgeland native. Mississippi Plus America is a plus-size pageant organization available to all women of any shape and any size, and we're accepting registration right now at MississippiPlusAmerica.com.
And she's a preschool teacher right down the street, too.
All right, coming up at 5, we're going to take a look at some of the hottest places to shop, and that's not a joke about the weather today. Some of the hottest places to shop, and that's at the Township at Colony Park. You're watching Your Hometown Ridgeland. We'll be right back after this break.